Spoiler alert. Now, I'm going to give you exactly 5 seconds to get off this channel before you get spoiled. It's a light spoiler, but I want to give you the option to leave if you don't want to hear no spoilers. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action. Evil Raiden Returns? Mortal Kombat 11 story continues? Oh my God. So let me go ahead and tell you what's going on here today. Now, I managed, as mentioned in the previous video, to get my hands on some Mortal Kombat 1 content. Shout out to the people that slid your boy something under the table. I truly appreciate it, right? So I was able to watch the entire Mortal Kombat story. Now, I want you to know I watched it from a YouTuber's perspective, meaning that I was taking notes, I was planning video ideas while watching it. I did not get a chance to just kind of sit back and watch it from a fan's perspective. So I'm going to be doing that, but I'm going to be doing it with you guys is what I'm going to be doing. Yep, that's right. You heard me correctly. So be sure to tune in tonight at 11:45 p.m. as we watch the entire Mortal Kombat 1 story mode. We're gonna watch it together. Now, a lot of you probably like, I already seen it. I don't care if you already saw it. You know, I'm going to air it on the channel so I can actually watch it with you guys and spend some time with you guys, because I truly appreciate you all. You know, I got my popcorn ready. I already told my boss at work, I'm like, listen, look, I gotta be off by a certain time because my subscribers, you know, they want me to put this together or whatever the case is, you know. And my boss is like, look, all right, bet, I got you. Go ahead, do what you need to do, you know. So I will be able to attend this one here, and don't worry, I will be in the chat. So it's going to be so much freaking fun. But let's get to the Evil Raiden part. So Evil Raiden from Mortal Kombat 11 actually shows up. And his character model looks just like the Mortal Kombat 11 version. Now, they could have easily imported the characters from Mortal Kombat 11 into MK1. We all would have accepted it. We would have been fine with that. But the fact that they went out of their way to make all of these new character models and give us a completely looking different game is just fantastic. Hats off to NRS. Now, sometimes when you're using different systems, it can easily make the characters look different. I thought that's what it was, but nope. That was just NRS doing extra homework, and which is the reason why all the characters look completely different. And I'm just mind blown by that. So Evil Raiden ends up showing up with Shang Tsung and the gang, and they went at it, y'all. They went at it. So we did get an Evil Raiden conclusion. Now, I want you to know this is a quick thoughts video. This is a quick thoughts video, so I will be touching on this topic again in the future about Evil Raiden, and I will be providing some actual gameplay footage of Evil Raiden. So you will see some of the same topics. If it says quick thoughts beside it, then that's exactly what it is. It is quick thoughts. Quick Thoughts is a series here on the channel where I just basically kind of get out the quick thoughts that I have about something, but I will always go back and do a thorough, you know, more updated review for you guys. So that's something I wanted to make clear straight up. So Evil Raiden makes his return, and he did get a fight scene. He finally got his conclusion put over, which was super dope. We also got to see a lot of characters from MKX, like for example the MKX Kitana, she showed up, which was mega dope. You had the MK11 Katana show up. You also had the MK1 Kitana. She was doing her thing. The MK11 Katana, yo, she really was throwing hands. She was out here. We did have an appearance from the Combat Kids, which was pretty dope also. I ain't gonna lie, Kitana cut them babies down. She cut them babies down. They got cut down. You feel me? So she really showed up. She showed out. And just having all of those different characters, it was just mind blowing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, for some people, it was hard to keep up with. It was a little hard for me to keep up with the different characters, but I just basically had to pay attention to the clothing that they were wearing in order to be able tell the difference. For example, there's two Sindels. You got I think it was the MK11 Sindel, and then you got the MK1 Sindel. And I was able to tell which Sindel was which by the clothes they were wearing. Like our Sindel had on pants, and the other one had on like some type of skirtish type of thing, kind of like what Kitana is wearing with the little thing wrapped around. So I was like, all right, boom. So I need to keep an eye on this or that, because when I saw it the first couple of seconds, I was like, wait, I'm confused. Who I'm supposed to be rooting for here, or whatever it is, you know. So the game was filled with a lot of like, oh my god, fan service across the board. I'm having so much of a hard time getting that word out. Fan service, guys. It's fan service all over the place. Now I will tell you this too, the fact that we were able to get all of that content. Listen, the story mode is so long, I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's about 3 hours. It's so long to the point where your boy fell asleep. I fell asleep at least twice during this. Now, mind you, I didn't fall asleep because it was boring. I fell asleep because I've been up since 7 a.m., you know, at work, you know, doing work-related stuff. And by the time I got home to watch this, it was like around 11 o'clock at night when I started. So, it was around 11 o'clock at night when I started it. And I was just falling asleep, even though I was in the middle of taking notes and stuff like that. So yes, I can't wait to rewatch it with you guys, because I'm pretty sure there was a couple of parts that I missed because I was like sitting on my couch and I was watching it. And the next thing you know, when I woke up, like my head was hanging off the daggone floor. I don't know how, but I was just sleeping good, comfortably in a weird, you get what I'm saying. I was just like knocked the hell out, basically. You ever woke up in a sleeping position and you be like, how the hell I end up like this? Like I'm damn near upside down with my head hanging off the couch and my feet on the wall. And I'm like, oh snap, I'm supposed to be working. Anyway, let's continue. So, we are going to be rewatching that tonight, which is going to be good. A lot of you may not agree with it, so I apologize in advance. Just don't watch the video that's going to drop tonight. I'm giving you guys a fair warning. I think a fair warning is pretty good instead of just randomly dropping it on y'all. I am letting you know what's going to be coming later, you know. But another thing, Ed Boon lied to us all. But you know what? I'm okay with that, because the surprise was huge and made a lot of sense for the story. And I just love the fact that he did not leave us hanging on a MK11 cliffhanger. So when he said it has begun, you know, in the end of that story, oh my god, it definitely has begun. But I'm gonna touch on it in another video. I got so much stuff that I'm trying to spill out at you guys, but I'm like, nope, save it for another video. That's more content. Save it. So you are going to see multiple videos just being uploaded throughout the day, because there were some sad parts that I got to speak on, and some things I do got to call NRS out for. You know, I got to call them out for it. And I'm pissed about a couple of things, and I cannot wait to get into those videos. I'm probably also going to drop that today too. So it's going to be multiple things that are going to be dropped. It's looking like y'all might be getting 6 videos today. I ain't even gonna front to you. It's looking like it. We gonna see. But I want to make sure I get the right ones in front of y'all, right videos in front of y'all, because listen, they did their thing on this game, and they not done doing their thing yet. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If this was like an aftermath pack, then we would possibly be close to moving on to the next project or whatever. But the fact that we're coming out the gate so strong before any patches, before any updates or any of that stuff, and it's right here, it's like, yo, this game is just going to be sick across the board. So a lot of questions were answered, and I cannot wait to see what the conclusions are going to be. Now, Liu Kang turning evil has been teased again. Now, how did he not turn evil? That has also been answered too. It did get answered in this game. Liu Kang's smart. I gotta give Buddy credit. He a little sneaky mug, but he's super duper smart. So I'm gonna be making a video on that too. I gotta give Liu Kang his street cred, or whatever the case is. He did what needed to be done. You know, I also gotta give my boy Gearus his street cred, because Gearus, you know, he did turn out to be loyal in the end, at least for now. But guess what? Remember I told you Gearus was gonna be evil? Well, I wasn't wrong about that to a degree, because there was an evil Gearus. Now I know that's an easy cop out, or whatever the case is. But anyway, that right there is just mind-blowing across the board is what it was. This game was boinkers, it was fucking bananas, and it's going to continue to be that. So once again, I am here for another Mortal Kombat release, second cycle in a row. I managed to get Mortal Kombat 11 when the game first came out. I played the beta and everything. Now, I did not get a chance to play this beta, which I'm pissed about, because come to find out, they did give me a beta code. I just never checked my email, and I'm pissed about that, because I could have been playing the beta on a friend's console or whatever it is, or I could have just given it to you guys. But hey, we're getting the game now. It's already been ordered, and now I'm just sitting back to wait and see what's all going to happen from there going forward. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy the content that is coming. Also, I am hiring. Your boy is hiring people to work on the channel, so you will hear some unfamiliar voices. You're going to be seeing some completely different changes that happen, and that's going to be absolutely dope across the board. And I can't wait to see where that's going to take the channel going forward, because the wave report is going global, baby. But anyway, I want to pass the question off to you guys in the comment section below. How do you feel about Raiden's return? Sound off. I will be reading the comments.
We outside in public, baby, please pull up your friends. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up with a beef and now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they running, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling? Cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coupe, I say, and I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top, bro, you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on the beach, we bring a sand. Keep that 30 on the seat and shoot like Curry with the left hand.